Alright, I'm filming this to recap my trading day yesterday and how I can improve today. So basically, yesterday was extremely bearish. I saw we inversed the 4 hour, and I hopped on at 8:30 because of CPI. I wasn't gonna trade CPI itself. Like, I don't like to full port those news events, but basically there was a sponsored data high inside the 4 hour from CPI, and then at 9:30 for some reason I was just so hyper fixated on the data high, and I forgot the importance of a data high being sponsored and how we don't need to trade back to it, at least not anytime soon. And I was just like, I couldn't stop focusing on it, so I tried to take some longs at different lows. Also, there wasn't any really good PDRAs to reject off of, and that's what was like throwing me off. Like, I was trying to long towards this data high because I thought it was such a strong draw, when in reality it was sponsored. Like, we were gonna dump, and part of me knew that, but I was really attached to my buys and I didn't let it change. We also inversed a 15-minute before we did that crazy dump lower, and we're just pushing through every significant low. And I also didn't know that there was equal lows on the 1 hour on ES. So I didn't know that we had that crazy draw down there. So with all that being said, how can I improve my trading day today? I think have a strong bias, but don't be so attached to it that you can't slightly tweak it in certain ways as price changes, as higher time frame gaps inverse. You have to be able to adapt to the market. And second of all, I think, I was really good with my patience. I could be a little better, just like a little shaky, like really wanting to take a trade, but I would say I followed my rules very well. Something else I would say is to not over risk, because I took a small loss for $400, and ideally that wouldn't have happened. It's because I went in with 10 contracts when the bias was like a little meh. Like, I was trying to long. It was not the time to long, and there was a decent amount of opportunities to get into shorts, but every time there was a little pullback that then gave us an inverse down, it was really ugly, and it was like on the 30-second or 15-second. It just wasn't my most comfortable type of price action. And even with that, I stayed on the charts, and I probably shouldn't have. I should be able to hop off. I should be able to control myself when it's not the most ideal conditions for me. But I will say that it was an amazing day to learn. It was really impactful. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. I just have to be focused, disciplined, calm and collected. Know that I will always regret breaking my rules. I'm abundant in everything in my life. Money is on its way to me, but I don't have to force it. I'm just welcoming it. It's gonna come to me. I'm gonna receive a lot of money. So something that happened to me this morning, I went to get a coffee and a croissant to start my day, and my Apple Pay declined because I've been spending a lot of money on food and things like that, and I didn't have my credit card on me, so I wasn't able to complete the transaction, and I don't like how that felt. I want to harvest that motivation without it turning into desperation, because desperation is what kills me. When I'm desperate, when I feel like I let too many thoughts get to my head and I start acting very irrational in the charts, that's when I'm cooked. That's when I'm cooked. So yeah, I just have to know there's so much to be grateful for. I mean, bro, look around me. It's sunny out. First sunny day in a large amount of time. I'm gonna go to the beach for sure once I'm done in the charts, or maybe I'll work out. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and kind of let my thoughts out. I wrote it all down, but it's another thing to say it in words. And yeah, to wrap it up, I will follow my rules. I will stay disciplined. I won't overtrade. And I don't care enough about trading to be on the charts like that. I already know money's coming to me, so I don't have to be tweaking about needing more. It's okay, bro. It's gonna come to you. Just trust in God. Trust that it's gonna come to you. Detach, relax, chill, and you'll be alright, bro. You'll be alright. That's it for today. Yeah. If I feel like doing a trade recap, I might.